Tell me what your reaction is to the arrest of Keefe D.
Well, surprise number one, because I didn't think Keefe D would never get arrested. Nor do I want to see him get arrested. You know, let's get one thing straight, first and foremost. You know, me and Keefe D played on the same Pop Warner football team.
Smoked out Suge Knight. What the hell does that have to do with anything, man?
And whatever the circumstances, if he had an involvement with anything, if he didn't have any involvement in anything, who want to see? I wouldn't wish somebody going to prison on my worst enemy.
The DA says that Keefe D was in the car with his nephew, and that presumably his nephew, according to the DA, is the one that shot Tupac, and that it was done with the full knowledge of Keefe. Do they have it right?
It was only two people in the car. And Pac not going to tell the story. I ain't going to tell the story, but I tell you this. And I never had nothing bad to say about Orlando because, number one, he wasn't the shooter. Number two, he came to my hearing and told to let me go and told the truth. They still didn't let me go.
If you are called to testify in this case?
I wouldn't be.
Why not?
Yeah, I wouldn't be.
Why not?
Well, number one, because I'm not going to get on the stand and testify on somebody for what?
They seem to be saying that Orlando was the shooter and Keefe was in on it, that he had full knowledge of what was going down, and it was revenge for Orlando getting beaten up by Tupac and his team at the MGM after the Tyson fight. Is that correct?
No.
Then who shot Tupac?
It wasn't Anderson, so that's all I got to say about that part.
To summarize, you are saying Orlando was not the shooter, although you won't say who the shooter was. You are not saying whether Keefe was involved in any way in the shooting, and you are saying that if you're called to testify by either side, you will not comply, you will not testify. Do I have that right?
1,000%. I wouldn't go, I wouldn't testify, none of that.
Oh, sugar, how you get so damn delirious. Suge Knight, you live in a fantasy, my boy. I bet you would not go to court if you had a choice, but you know what it is. You are property of CDCR. If they're going to send you OTC, they're going to send you OTC. Guarantee you will stop over in Chino, maybe freaking Chuckawalla, possibly even the Victorville Federal Correctional Center. You know, like whatever place happens to be closest to Vegas is where they're going to ship you. And that's where they're going to keep you until the court date. And yeah, you're going to go and you have no choice. Come on, bro. You are busted. You are doing 28-year sentence and you're not even halfway done yet. Quit fucking fronting. If they're gonna send you to court, they're gonna send you to court, and you ain't got no control of that, old boy. It's oftentimes celebrities who have the hardest time mentally adjusting to the fact that they have absolutely no control of their present or future. They will literally speak on their future in a way that suggests that they have a firm grasp in determining what the next day holds. Yet Suge Knight is lying to Harvey Levin, lying to the people, lying to fans, but worst of all, lying to himself. Something tells me he will spend most of his sentence catering to this fantasy that he has control of everything, when in reality he has control of nothing.